welcome to East Coast Reviews. Today we're reviewing a beer by the Brewing Projekt. This is part of their Jungo juice series. This one is Maui Wowie. Pretty cool looking can art, I will say. They always have some pretty cool can art. On the side it says Maui Wowie Jungo juice, sour ale with pineapple, mandarin, orange, passion fruit, coconut rum flavoring, and blue spirulina. It's 8.5% alcohol by volume. Now I had to look up the blue spirulina because I wasn't really familiar with it. I guess it contains a level of carbohydrates that help to remove the feeling of tiredness and sluggishness in your day-to-day life. So pretty cool. No date on the can. Brewing Projekt typically doesn't have dates. It's a sour. And this is fairly new to the shelf, so I know it's still fresh. Let's crack it open. Go for the pour. I got my Spigloo glass here that I pour all my fruited sours in. Let's check out the appearance. It is green. Very dark green in appearance. Pretty cool looking color, I will say. I guess that blue spirulina, it's kind of this dark greenish looking powder. That's probably where it gets all its color from. Didn't really produce much of a head, but it is very crackly and fizzy. I can hear it from all the way over here. Yeah, dark green in appearance. It's already kind of creating a little bit of like some puree lacing at the top of the glass there. And yeah, let's check it out. Let's go for the nose. Now on the nose, I get a good amount of the pineapple. I'm not really getting any coconut. It has a very sweet aroma. There's a little bit of an acidity, so it does smell pretty sour. A little bit of that citrus is coming through, the mandarin and the orange. Some of that passion fruit. Yeah, all the adjuncts are pretty much there except for that coconut. But there's a very sweet, aroma. I'm guessing possibly could be from that coconut rum flavoring. It smells really good. It smells like it's actually going to be sour. Some of these beers typically aren't really sour. They're just super sweet. 8.5% isn't noticeable at all. Yeah, look at that. Let's dive in. Cheers. There's big flakes of something. Nice and sour on the back end. Yeah, very tart. You get the coconut on the finish for sure. Lingering coconut. Pineapple. It's actually very drying to the palate. So there is a big, like, astringency on the finish. Coconut combined with like that citrusy, fruity finish. So that, I think the passion fruit combined with the coconut on the finish, it's like pineapple up front, and then you get like the mandarin and the orange, finished off with coconut and passion fruit. It's pretty sour. It's actually a lot thinner than you would think. It's still about medium bodied, but it's not thick and full bodied like some of these heavily fruited sours are. There is like a big like chunk of flakes or something. I'm almost positive they're using coconut rum flavoring, but I think they're using coconut in it as well, because it seems like this coconut flakes, it kind of tastes like coconut flakes, or it's got the texture of like something that has coconut flakes in it. Now, I have had this one before. Bought another can for the review. It was $6 for the single can. I like the upfront flavors. I like what the beer has to offer as far as flavor, but I'm not really a big fan of the coconut flakes or whatever kind of flakes, whatever kind of sediment is in this. And that big astringency on the back end is kind of unappealing. It's very dry. I feel like it's not sweet enough, because after you have a bunch of these, there's a certain level of sweetness that you would like. Like I said, most of them are typically too sweet. This one seems like it's not. It doesn't really hit the mark. You're left with more of that dry astringency and more of a sour aspect. So if you like the heavily fruited sours that are more sour and really, really less sweet, I think you would enjoy this. But personally, I'm kind of looking for that level of sweetness out of this beer that I'm just not getting. Overall, I think it's a decent product. 8.5%, good ABV. I like the blue spirulina, however you pronounce that. It's a different ingredient. I wonder if it actually will have any type of effect of making me feel less tired. We'll find out after I drink this beer. The carbonation's very light. I feel like it could have a little bit more carbonation to it. I think the biggest thing to me with this beer is more of the mouthfeel and the sweetness is where it's kind of lacking. For a number, I mean, it is a decent price considering a lot of these get really jacked up in price. $6 for a can. It's around $23 or $24 for a 4-pack. Actually, I think these guys, where I bought this, they'll sell you a single can for whatever it would cost out of a 4-pack. So if the 4-pack was $24, they'll charge you $6 for a single can. I say for $6, not bad. For a number, I'm gonna give this one I'll give it an 87. There was just a lot more that I expected out of it. I've had some better fruited sours by the Brewing Projekt, so I will say that I am a little bit disappointed with this one. But I'm gonna recommend it. Like I said, if you like more of the sour aspect and a lot less of the sweetness and a little bit of astringency, I think you would enjoy it. Otherwise, if you're looking for this to be sweet, I would probably steer clear from this one. But still, like I said, not a bad project. Not a bad beer. Not a bad product. And yeah, there you have it. Is there anything else you guys like to see on my channel? Make sure to leave a comment down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more upcoming videos. Like beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.